Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video to the speed test comparison between the Realme X1 Max versus iQOO 3 device. Yes friends, this test is going to be really very interesting. The reason is because the Realme X1 Max has got the RAM slot expansion. Yes, the RAM has been boosted from the 8GB to 13GB. Yes friends, with the recent software update it got added, as you can see. So now let's see, by this kind of addition of the RAM, will the performance of this phone will increase or not? I mean, how many games it can actually store in the background. That is what I'm going to compare. So previously I did plenty of speed test comparison with other smartphones, and the Realme X1 Max did not perform so well in the RAM management, to be frank. Yes, the phone was able to open the games faster and the applications faster, but the phone was unable to keep them in the background. That is what the lack of problem before. But let's see friends, after this software update and after this RAM expansion, so whether this thing will help the phone a lot or not. Otherwise it's a kind of gimmick or it's a kind of really useful thing. That is what I'm going to put right now in the testing. And the iQOO 3, it's only 8GB RAM variant. I'm saying 8GB RAM variant friends, and Snapdragon 865 processor. This is a Dimensity 1200 chipset. So let's put both phones together. So this is a kind of gaming test I'm going to do, which is a 10 games I'm going to compare between both phones. So I won't be using any kind of gaming enhancement options, for example game space or ultra game mode during this time of testing. So in this way we'll be able to see which phone has got what type of RAM management system. So whether which phone can open actually how many games. That is what I'm going to check in this video. So let's do the restart. So I did not do the restart at same time, so sorry for that. I did do the restart slightly 2 seconds delay in this phone. So sorry. So you can add, if you want 2 seconds more for this phone, you can still add it, as you can see. But still I think the iQOO 3 mobile did turn on a little bit fast. So sorry for that trouble. And let me do exactly show you what is the Wi-Fi connection I'm connecting right now. So even that thing also is a very important thing during this time of speed test. Every time I need to show you the exactly. So I'm connecting to the 5 GHz. As you can see friends, the reason why I'm connected to the 5 GHz because 2.4 GHz is only 144 transmit link speed. That is the reason I thought of connecting to the 5 GHz, which is full speed we can actually utilize. So now let me try to clear all the applications. So everything is absolutely clean, completely, as you can see right now. Fantastic, everything is clean. And now let me try to go to the test, which is 10 games. So this is going to be really very challenging for both phones. So let's see which phone can actually remember how many games in the background. That is what my main point is. Let me just start with the PUBG game. So I'm not using any kind of GFX tools or anything, nothing at all. So you can see definitely there's no GFX tool. You're not getting any kind of messages in both phones, absolutely not. So let's see friends, which phone will be able to keep how many games in the background. So even the iQOO 7 I need to compare. I'll try to do that speed test maybe today if possible. So stay tuned for those videos in case if you want to know more details. I think the account got logged in the other phone. Sorry for that. I'll try to keep this in the background at least. It should be kind of okay, I guess. So I just want to keep this something game in the background. Yep. And let me try to open the BGMI game. Let's see the Battlegrounds mobile. So which phone can actually open first and which phone can actually load the logo first. I think as you can see the iQOO 3 did load the logo slightly faster than the Realme X1 Max, and the Realme X1 Max taking some time. Now it got loaded, as you can see here. Little bit time it took, but not much. So because of same account I'm trying to use in both phones, that is the reason you are staying exactly in the lock screen. So let me do the next test, which is a Free Fire test. So let's see the Free Fire, which phone will be able to open faster. So first in the iQOO 3, as you can see friends. So this video mostly I won't concentrate on which is first, because anyway there is only delay of few seconds, so it doesn't do much justification anyway. But I will be concentrating on which phone can actually keep how many games in the background. So I'm trying to mention again and again, that is the reason. I'll just keep them in the background. Let's open the Angry Birds. So let's see the Angry Birds, which phone. I think the iQOO 3. Wow, not bad. Even the phone is of 1 year old phone, but still the performance Snapdragon 865, it's really good. And sorry, I did not wait for the game to completely load, sorry, my bad. And I'm going to go back and let's use a Subway Surf. Yes, at same time. So at same time testing, and let's see the test. I think the iQOO 3 did open the game first. Fantastic. And next is a Candy Crush as well. The iQOO 3 did open the game first, and next is Getaway 2. So this game usually takes a lot of time to open. Only few phones can actually open pretty faster. And the Realme X1 Max, that is one of the phone which can actually open faster than other Snapdragon phones. I'm not sure why, but Temple Run, pretty close. Both phones. I think the iQOO 3, not bad. I think maybe I got the message, but that should be kind of okay, good. Next is Ace Force. Let's see this game. Which phone can actually open fast? Ace Force. I think, yeah, first little bit, slightly first in the iQOO 3, little bit, but not much. And finally, the game is BB Racing. Let's see, Beach Buggy Racing. First is iQOO 3, perfect. Then is a Realme X1 Max. So in the speed test, we did observe one thing: the iQOO 3 did manage to open most of the games faster than the Realme X1 Max. That is the one thing which it did understand. And now the point is not the speed. Now the point is how many games will be in the background memory. That is what my point is. As you can see, friends, right now, till PUBG game, everything is there in the background in both phones. As you can see, absolutely in both phones. Now I'll try to open the game one by one. Perfect. Let me try to go to the home screen, and now let me try to open next game, which is Ace Force. Perfect, same time, not bad. Next is a Temple Run, not bad till here, all good. And next is a Getaway 2, fantastic, no issues. And next game, which is a Candy Crush. Yes, 5 games. So okay, 5 games for opening the both phones, perfectly done. Next is Subway Surf. Wow, that's really good. Subway Surf also managed in the Realme X1 Max. Angry Birds, that's good. Angry Birds exactly same position. Fantastic, friends. I think the dynamic RAM is kind of working in the Realme X1 Max. I think so. No, it's not working. In the iQOO 3, the game is opened exactly the same position. In the Realme X1 Max, it did not open. As you can see, let me try to open the multitasking. Now you'll be able to see from the multitasking. So next game is BGMI. Let's see the BGMI game. Okay, now you can actually see the perfect. So now let me to press and let's show you what will happen. Both games, both phones did load, no problem. And the final thing, which is the PUBG. Let's see the PUBG. PUBG as well, both phones did load again. But the final clear winner, I think, iQOO 3 did manage to keep the FIFA game. That is what I mean. That is the reason I'm trying to do the random test. So random test, as you can see. So this is what we'll get to know, friends, in the random test, which phone can actually perform really great. So there will be 3 stages: speed test, RAM management test, and the random test. That is the reason you should watch till end of the video to get to know this kind of amazing results. As you can see, it's perfect. Let's see this game. I'm trying to open from the multitasking so that you know I did not close the game. So that is the reason. As you can see, friends, this game opened directly. It did not get loaded in the iQOO 3. This iQOO 3 device only, friends, not any other Snapdragon high processor, only iQOO 3 with the 8GB RAM variant only. So I think maybe the 8GB, the expansion of 5GB, I'm not sure whether it's kind of gimmick, I think so at this moment, because you can clearly see the 8GB RAM variant is outperforming the 13GB. So it's totally ridiculous, as you can see, exactly. I'm not sure there is not much point, I think so, in terms of, but I need to do very intense testing on this 5GB RAM expansion, what is happening. As you can see, friends, ultimate. So you did see in front of the camera what is going on between these both phones, 8GB versus 13GB. So this is the thing where really we'll get pissed off after buying the phone and seeing the performance, even after spending this much of money, why we are getting this kind of less. So maybe the UI optimization needs to be more, I think so, I'm not sure exactly, but this is the situation what is happening in both phones, as you can see, friends. And the final winner is the iQOO 3 device in terms of the speed test, in terms of the random test, in terms of the RAM management test as well. The 8GB RAM variant was able to manage to open most of the games in this phone. That's what I'm trying to mention exactly. As you can see, out of 8 plus 5GB, 2.46GB is available right now. And let me show you exactly what is the RAM available in the iQOO 3. Maybe that will be kind of a really good thing to see. And RAM. And available 4.24GB is available. That's kind of really strange. See, friends, I'm not sure what is happening, but you can see 4GB is still available. That's fantastic. It's kind of really strange to see all the games opening, FIFA game and everything. It's kind of on the spot, it's opening, friends, without any problems. So thank you for watching this video. I'll try to come back with another test, which is a basic applications test. I do know most of the people, they may not like play 10 games, but at least the basic 20 applications what they use every day. I'll try to come up with those applications. So then we'll be deciding what is happening. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and stay tuned for more speed test comparison, which I'll be trying to do. So testing mainly the expansions comparison with the iQOO 7 and OnePlus 8T and MI 11X as well. So make sure to stay following my channel. Very soon I'll try to upload those videos. See you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.